Yeah. Get in.
There's a Fleece franchise on the Western Highway.
I'm broadcasting. GTA 5 is bad.
Call it off. You want to know how we're doing? You want to know how we're doing this? Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. Excuse me! We're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Look it! Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power and incarceration and homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at? Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Ugh. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's going to report missing. All starting to make sense?
But this is car. He riding in Toyota. But I'm saying it's cause he disabled. Lester? You trying to run duos?
There it is. Take a look.
Huh?
Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint. Not much security.
Let me go ask her.
Probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're going to need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourself with it.
She's tired.
In the passenger seat. I've sent it to your phone. Take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Oh my god.
calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people.
I keep messing up.
Yeah. Charming
I'm
as
on the
ever.
last one.
Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can choose one that...
Shit!
One that...
But you still not there?
And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits
Still
being
not
linked
there?
to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh,
Yeah, bro,
we'll
you
go over there,
73
pick her
miles
up,
away
and go
from
back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. And look it! If you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist.
I know, dude. You're
Hey,
still not
passenger
there,
seats. Did
and
you get
I
in
got
the network?
finished.
Good work. There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck.
I am finished.
Oh, crippled or killed? I'll take bets.
Why would you run her over?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, shit. Come on, back to your place.
Why are you going
Is it all
this
there?
way?
I think so. You want to get out and check, go down the inventory, or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your
Flip
word
sour?
for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's
Yes.
enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the do. Come on! As
She
everything
a op.
but the
I
do
should
crime,
blow her
we'd be
brains
caught with our
back.
pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything.
Whoa!
She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Well, I am finished.
Carrying precious cargo.
Got it.
You gotta do that? Real
You're a
inconspicuous.
really bad driver.
No way.
Go.
Sounds good.
98.
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
Mm-hmm. The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Yes, the room. And Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Okay, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh? Oh. And when you've got the car, make jobs.
What? Hold on. It's taking me through this. Alright.
jobs. What do we got here? The car. Okay. You're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as a base for scores. They're into extortion, credit fraud, stolen cars, and some, major robberies. I'd expect them to be packing, and I'd expect them to be paranoid. Come to think of it, you won't find a bulletproof car in the hands of anyone who doesn't have a healthy dose of paranoia. So be careful.
Been doing this. Look how I just got up.
Almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful.
Ooh.
If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two
I'm driving. Let me drive. Yes, you can.
Car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got
Get
coming
out.
after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much.
My
You can't rob a bank in a
God,
wrecked car.
Go.
If the exhaust on that car is dragging along the road, that's on you.
Yeah. No.
A getaway car has to be able to, get away. So look after it, please. How's it driving? I don't want to call this an idiot-proof heist car. I mean, there's no limit to some people's stupidity, but you've got to be very fucking dumb to let the cops catch you in one of these. It's got muscle, traction, lightweight armor that shouldn't compromise performance. This is the one for us. Now, get it back in one piece, and I'll shut up about it. How you doing? Paige is going to meet you under the bridge near the factory. The score is coming together. You remember what I said?
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
What? Latin. Driver. How much money you get it? Who? No. I'm still on the black screen. Yes, I'm going to my house. Drive around. It hasn't popped up. I'm going to my house.
You ain't taking shit. Oh, you want to scrap, huh? Come on!
I'm about to cry. You ain't
Just popped up. It just popped up. No.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times. Well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks. You know, it'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing. You know, you probably stick the wrong thing.